This video, I'm going to be talking about history. This is something I found out a couple years ago. Actually, I found out about this in 2013 after the Boston Marathon bombing happened. That this week, these 7 days, the 14th of April to the 21st of April, bloody, death-filled week throughout American history. And with North Korea threatening nukes, with Donald Trump as president, with Joseph Jakubowski still on the loose, I'm concerned. But just look at all the terrible things in American history that happened within 7 days throughout our history. 1865, the 14th of April, Abraham Lincoln assassinated by John Wilkes Booth, died the 15th. April 14th, 1912, the Titanic went down. The 15th, the Boston Marathon bomber in 2013. The 16th, one of the worst mass shootings in American history, Virginia Tech. There was another mass shooting in this 7-day period as well on the 20th in 1999, which was Columbine. You had the San Francisco earthquake on the 18th in 1906. You had a huge boat that exploded, a huge boat explosion in Port, Texas, that killed over 500 people on the 17th. You had one of the first cases of suicide bombing in Lebanon, in the Marine barracks in 1983 on the 18th. The 19th was a terrible day. Just within 2 years, you had 1993, the siege of the Branch Davidians in Waco was ended, causing loss of life, including children. And then 2 years later, in 1995, Oklahoma City bombing happened as a revenge for Waco. And with the radicalism of the far right, I am worried that something might happen this week. And Deepwater Horizon in 2010. And now this is just things that have to do with American history. I mean, there's a massive earthquake in Iran. There were ferry disasters. Masada happened during this week. And it's just, what is it about this week? And so I'm praying that for the next 7 days, it's calm. Because I don't want to add anything to this list. But it's very interesting that all these tragedies, all this evil, and I mean, look, the Titanic, the Port Texas boat disaster, the San Francisco earthquake, all were either accidents or caused by nature. Deepwater Horizon, caused by greed. John Wilkes Booth, anger, wanting to kill Lincoln because of the Civil War. Waco, the feds overreacting and meeting religious fanaticism. Oklahoma City, violence, hatred, wrath. Columbine, Virginia Tech, nihilism, violence, guns. Suicide bomber in Lebanon, the Boston Marathon bomber. Islamic terrorism. This week has been a very, very bad week in U.S. history. I just hope I'm not going to have to, I just hope that there won't be any more. Let's all hope and pray. God bless.